Welcome back to IQ Academy YouTube channel. Previously, we completed the trigonometric basics. Now, in this video, we are going to learn about the trigonometric values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. A very important topic for all type of exams and for the 10th class students and for intermediate students and for also BTech students. Engineering students also are useful for this topic. So now we are introducing trigonometric values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. See how to find the trigonometric values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. And we know the concept of trigonometry. In this trigonometry, there are 6 trigonometric ratios. Our 6 trigonometric ratios are, listen, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, secant theta and cosecant theta. These are your 6 trigonometric ratios as we know. Sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. Now we are going to find the values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. 0 to 90. All the 6 trigonometric ratios. 0 degrees, after that 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Let's see how to find the values of trigonometry from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. First of all, you first learn sine theta, sine 0, how to find sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, like sine 60, sine 90. If you know the sine value, if you know the sine trigonometric values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees, this trigonometric ratio is very important, sine. After that sine, we can find cosine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant. All 6 are very easy. First thing is how to find the trigonometric value of sine theta from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. Very simple. Listen. 0. It starts with 0. 0. Our first angle is also 0. So 0 after 1 numbers. The numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3. We are writing 4. So why we are stopping at 4? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 degree values. Here starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total 5 values. See how to find the sine 0 degrees, sine 30 degrees by using this trick. A simple trick to find the sine values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are taking 5 numbers from 0 to 4. So which is the highest number out of all the numbers? Which is the highest number? 4 is the highest number. We are taking that 4 in the denominator. Divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4. Because that is the biggest number, we must divide with 4. Now, under square root. Here, square root of, taking square root for each and every. All are square roots. Simple. 0 divided by anything. 0 divided by anything is 0. Which means sine 0 degrees is also 0. We know sine 0 now. Next, what we have to find? Sine 30 degrees. Which means 1 divided by 4. Square root of 1 in the numerator 1. 1 square root is 1. 4 square root is 2. So it is 1 divided by 2. So sine 30 degrees is 1 divided by 2. After that, sine 45. We want sine 45. There is no square root for 2. But here there is a cancellation. Simplest form. 2 1s, 2 2s. We can cancel it. 2 divided by 4 means 2 1s, 2 2s. We can cancel. And now in the numerator there is 1. In the denominator is 2. 1 square root is 1. And there is no square root for 2. It is 1 divided by square root of 2. So sine 45 degrees is 1 divided by square root of 2. After that, sine 60 degrees. We want sine 60. This is root 3 and this is root 4. And we can't cancel. Now, this is root 3 in the numerator and root 4 in the denominator. So, which is root 3 divided by 2. So, why we are writing 2? This is square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So, root 3 divided by 2. Sine 60 degrees is root 3 divided by 2. After that, sine 90. 4, 4. Get cancelled, remaining only 1. Square root of 1 is 1. So what is the value? Sine 90 degree value is 1. Just observe. Sin theta is completed. First trigonometric ratio is completed from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. Observe this. Sin 0 is 0 and sin 90 is 1. So what we observe here? This is 0 and this is 1, which is increasing. So sine function is a increasing function from 0 to 1. Sin 0 is 0, sin 90 is 1. 0 to 1. The limit is 0 to 1. The sine limit. 0 and 1. Least and maxima and minima, like this. So sine is completed. After completion of sine, we can find cos. How to find cos? Very important here. So what is sin 0? Sin 0 is 0. Cos 90 is also 0. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 90 is also 0. So why sin 0 and cos 90 both are equal? And one more thing. Sin 30 is 1 divided by 2. Cos 60 is also 1 divided by 2. Why are all these equal? Sin 30 is equals to cos 60. Sin 0 is equals to cos 90. And sin 45 is equals to cos 45. Sin 60 is equals to cos 30. And sin 90 is equals to cos 0. So why these are equal? We don't want to do by heart. Here, the concept, sin theta, we know the sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60 and sin 90. In the same way, we can find cos. The trick is here, the concept is totally, observe this, a plus b is equals to 90 degrees. The concept behind this, a plus b equals to 90 degrees. So what is this a plus b equals to 90 degrees concept? If you add the two angles, 0 plus 90, what is that? 90. 90 plus 0 is also 90. After that, 30 plus 60, 90. 60 plus 30 is also 90. 45, 45. So if you add any two angles, the two angles are equal. A plus b equals to 90 degrees. If this a plus b equals to 90 degrees, and we can say three conditions. The first condition is sin A that equals to cos B. Sin A that equals to cos B. Sin 0 degrees that equals to cos 90 degrees. Observe. Sin 0 degrees that equals to cos 90 degrees, because A is 0, B is 90. If we add these two, it will get 90 degrees. Sin 30 is 1 divided by 2. Cos 60 is also 1 divided by 2. Because sin 30, A is 30, B is 60. The 30 and 60 is 90. So that's why we are writing this condition is also very important for you. A plus B equals to 90 degrees. Then sin A equals to cos B. These are equal. And some more conditions, two more conditions are there. Tan A is equals to cot B. First condition, sin A equals to cos B in terms of sin and cos. In terms of tan and cot, tan A equals to cot B. And one more thing, secant A is equals to cosecant B. Observe. Sin A equals to cos B, tan A equals to cot B, and secant A equals to cosecant B. Three conditions for A plus B equals to 90 degrees. That's why sin 0 equals to cos 90. Sin 30 equals to cos 60. Sin 45 equals to cos 45. 45 is also 90. Sin 60 is equals to cos 30. Sin 90 equals to cos 0. So this is the reason behind this. Sin theta and cos theta both are completed. Sin is very simply completed by using this trick. And now cos is also completed by using this trick. We are applying the tricks, not doing by heart. This is the concept of finding the trigonometric values from 0 degrees to 90 degrees. The two first trigonometric ratios are completed. Now the third trigonometric ratio, because we have 6 trigonometric ratios, 2 trigonometric ratios are completed. Now tan theta. So we know the concept of trigonometry. In this concept of trigonometry, tan theta can be written as sin theta divided by cos theta. So tan theta can be written as, observe, tan theta can be written as sin theta divided by cos theta. We know this. If we divide on sin and cos, we'll get tan. Now we are going to find tan 0. If you want to find tan 0, how to find tan 0? Sin 0 divided by cos 0. Sine 0 divided by cos 0. What is sine 0 divided by cos 0? Observe. 0 divided by 1. 0 divided by anything. 0 divided by anything is 0. 1 divided by 0. If the denominator is 0, that is not defined. Infinity. 0 divided by anything is 0. Don't be confused. 0 by 1, 1 by 0. Both are very important. So 0 divided by 1 is just 0. So which means tan 0 is 0. After that, tan 30. You want tan 30. 1 divided by 2. Sin 30 divided by cos 30. 1 divided by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. 2 get cancelled. Remaining part will be numerator part 1 divided by square root of 3. 1 divided by root 3. Tan 45. 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Both get cancelled. It is equals to 1. Tan 60. 2 and 2 get cancelled. Root 3 divided by 1. Simply we can write root 3. 1 divided by 0 is not defined. Infinity. Not defined. Now tan theta is completed. And our rule and our trick and our concept is a plus b equals to 90 degrees. This concept is very important. If you know tan theta, we can find cot theta. In the same way, if you know sin A, we can find cos B, like sin theta, we can find cos theta. If you know sin 0 degrees, we can find cos 90 degrees. No? In the same way, if you know tan, we can find cot values. But the concept is a plus b equals to 90 degrees. Sum of two angles equals to 90 degrees is complementary angle. The concept of geometry. We can say the sum of two angles equals to 90 degrees. Then that two angles are complementary angles. If the sum of two angles equals to 180 degrees, supplementary angles, we are in geometry. But this is trigonometry concept. The 90 degrees concept is very important. Why we are using 90 degrees? Hipparchus loves right angle triangle. So that's why we are using always 90 degrees concept. Father of trigonometry is Hipparchus. The study of right angle triangle is called trigonometry. Now here tan theta, we are going to find cot theta. So tan 0 is 0. Cot 90 is also 0. We know why it is 0. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Cot 60 is also 1 divided by root 3. Tan 45 is 1. Cot 45 is also 1. Tan 60 is root 3. Cot 30 is also root 3. Square root 3. Tan 90 is infinity. Cot 0 is also infinity. Now you can understand the table. Very easily to understand. If you understand the table, we can memorize easily. Understood? See, next one is secant theta. So we know the reciprocals. The reciprocals of trigonometric ratios. Our previous video. You can watch our previous video, trigonometry part 1. And there, the reciprocal of trigonometric ratios are there. The reciprocal of cos theta. Observe. Secant theta can be written as 1 divided by cos theta. The secant theta equals to 1 divided by cos theta. The reciprocal of cos theta is equals to secant theta. Observe. You want secant theta, the reciprocal. What is meant by reciprocal? Reciprocal means numerator will becomes to denominator, denominator will becomes to numerator. Changes. Observe. 1 divided by 1. We want secant 0. Secant 0. Reciprocal. 1 by 1 is 1. No change. Now secant 30 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 means it is interchange. 2 divided by root 3. Interchanging the numerator and denominator. Both are interchanging. That's reciprocal concept. Next secant 45. Secant 45. 1 by root 2 will becomes root 2 by 1, which is root 2. Secant 60. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 2 by 1. That is 2. Then secant 90 is 0. 1 by 0. 1 by 0. Not 0 by 1. 1 is important. 1 by 0 is not defined. Not 0 by 1. 1 divided by 1 by 2 is 2. Reverse. 1 divided by 1 by root 2 is root 2. 1 divided by root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Because the concept is secant theta equals to 1 divided by cos theta. This is tan theta. Clear? Now we know secant theta. Then how to find cosecant theta? Is there any difficulty? And we know the concept. A plus b equals to 90 degrees. See? Simple. secant 0 is 1, cosecant 90 is also 1. Secant 30 is 2 divided by root 3, cosecant 60 is also 2 divided by root 3. Secant 45 is root 2, cosecant 45 is also root 2. Secant 60 is 2, cosecant 30 is 2, secant 90 is infinity, cosecant 90 is also infinity. So like this, we can find all the trigonometric ratios, 6 trigonometric ratios, sine, cos, tan, cot, secant, cosecant, all the 6 trigonometric ratios by using this table and using the concepts. Don't by heart, just understand the concept and you can memorize easily.